Aquarius. Welcome to your January 2020 reading. All right, Aquarius, if this doesn't resonate, look at your moon sign or your rising sign, okay? All right. So, Aquarius, the very first card we have is the Hierophant. Some of you are in committed relationships, or commitment is very important to you, or the energy of someone who wants to commit to you is around you. I do feel like the energy of commitment being very strong and dominant in the month of January for some of you. Okay, so you could already be with a Taurus. Right, this could be somebody who has a lot of earth energy, someone who you've met through spiritual practices. I feel that in January, you are going to be doing the right thing for the right reason. So you're going to be on your path. And I do see you surrounded by a spiritually minded community. At the heart of the matter is the Three of Cups. And the Three of Cups shows friends, news worth celebrating, announcements such as weddings, graduations, or births, and friends you cherish. So I see a friend that, as well as a potential lover that's around you. And this potential person that you can have this long-term situation out of with could have come from a friend's batch, okay? It could be somebody who you just see as a friend, or maybe you guys will connect as friends first. But what's on both of your minds is perhaps this could be something long-term. All right? You know, what you're focused on, there's an illusion of being trapped here. Okay, we have the ego that's crowning you on, and you could be trapped by some type of past person or pain that you're just getting out of with the Nine of Swords here. I do see that there is some form of sorrow in your heart coming into January, maybe out of September. This could be the anniversary of somebody's death. Somebody close to you there could have been some type of tragedy. There could have been a loss of someone who you really care about. And I feel like you feel trapped by your own thoughts. And what the cards are saying is that yeah, this was a tragedy. Yeah, this is bad, or not bad, but yeah, it was a tragedy. It wasn't the most positive thing that could happen, but it's life. And I feel like if you could just understand that it's not your fault, that you're not responsible for this, that you're not a bad person, that you did the best that you knew how to do at that time, and if you could see the good, then you will erase the illusion of being trapped. Some of you feel like you're trapped in a past relationship that ended badly, or some type of ending, some type of loss that ended badly. You're not trapped in it at all, okay? And you're getting caught up in a lot of worry and fear. And what you are needing is spirituality with the Star and the High Priestess. You need to pray more and meditate, because some of you are having unfounded fear about things, and you're taking a real negative perspective, and it's not negative at all. But with the Star as your crowning card, I do see happy changes that bring relief from challenging times. So the rest of the month is going to bring happy changes that bring relief from challenging times. One of those happy changes could be the fact that you're going to get justice in your relationship. Justice is going to come. So if you feel like somebody hurt you, or they did you wrong, they abruptly ghosted you, cut you out, and it left you feeling just despair, up at nights, crying, deeply hurt, just really hurt and disappointed. A lot of that hurt is coming from the perspectives that you're taking. You may need to ask or read some type of law of attraction book, or read some type of spiritual book to help your mind get clear again. Okay, because the mind just is a little foggy, but justice is coming for you in regards to that. You're going to get justice with this connection. And another thing that's happening in January with the Two of Wands here are options. A bright future manifested through hard work and creativity comes to you as well. Some of you are going to be partnering with others who share your dreams, and I see great progress being made. That's at the heart of the matter. As we move into January, you might be partnering with others who share your dreams. Also, you're going to have options here. And this option is going to come from somebody who is looking at you with a long-term capability eye, or this is somebody who's willing to settle down. Might be an earth sign. I see a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus here. Masculine energy, but then I see a feminine energy too. So some of you could be bisexual. Some of you could be on the down low. Or this could just be genderless and just talk about the energies. But I see options between two people in January that you can make. And it seems like both of these options are so much better than that past thing that you're getting out of. Thank God that's gone. So instead, I see two people. Two. One person is dependable and protective and humorous, and they're very cautious. They're cautious and they make a lot of wise actions. They also have meticulous attention to detail, and they're very kind to others. That's one person. That's who you're focused on. But what's manifesting is an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, right? Someone who you're very sexually drawn to, who you find very appealing. And if this is not the sign, you're just really drawn to this person and you feel like they're wonderful. And you're going to be maintaining a balance between two people here that you're dating. Yeah, oh, you might be dating three people. Somebody new might come along. If you're dating two, then a third one may come along. And I feel like there's somebody who you're really sexually attracted to. One of them, or somebody you see as relationship material, and somebody you may see as someone who you want to have sex with. Also, some of you have been going for your dreams with the Princess of Spring here. You've been optimistic and enthusiastic and creative and energetic in regards to some type of dream here. You're doing something that expands your horizons, and you're letting your creativity take flight, and that's just in your recent past. Your final card is the Two of Winter, the Two of Swords. Indecision is holding you back. You're going to have to make a choice, or you may not. I don't see that you're trying to make a choice. I see that you could just smooth be dating, and I just feel like you might have given yourself completely into this one situation and put all your eggs in one basket, and now you're deciding you're not going to do that in January. That January you're going to date, and you're not trying to make a decision. In January, you're going to let time and place and time make a decision for you. Okay? But somebody is coming, somebody is going to really like that energy and be really drawn to that energy. And they're going to want to make it happen with you. Okay? I definitely see people are going to want to make it happen with you. I see competition. I feel that people with the Devil card, like somebody's competing with you. I feel like people are trying to fill out, I don't know, try and beat you or trying to be you or something like that. They look at your social media and they feel jealous. I feel like there's a lot of people who feel jealous of you. But I feel like you have the strength to deal with it. And I feel like you've been getting strong and you've been overcoming this really devastating situation. It could have been a loss of a father, a loss of a relative. You may not be speaking to a mother or a father, or you had just a falling out with someone who's like a mother or father. Emotionally, things feel just a little bit cold, but happy changes are coming. That's going to bring relief from challenging times in January. That's what I'm seeing. All right, let's qualify some of this here. Let's qualify the Hierophant. All right, what do we have here? We have the Four of Coins. Yeah, somebody's going to want to hold on to you, very much so. And I feel like you may be kind of closed a little bit just because your heart is preoccupied with some type of loss a little bit. But I do feel like there are people who are going to be begging for your attention or who really enjoy being around you here. 3, yeah, I feel like there is some type of transition took place, some type of painful loss, but I feel like it's going to be replaced with friends that you cherish and building friendships with people that you really cherish here. I feel like somebody is going to reach out and touch you who you didn't think was going to contact you. And they've been spying on you, watching you, waiting for the right time to communicate. And they are going to communicate with you. And what they're going to communicate is that they love you and that they want a relationship with you. Let's take a look at that. What the hell? Where did that come from? Who the fuck is that? Let's see. What the hell? That sounds good, right? All right, let's see what's going on with the other person. Let's see what's going on with your person. Let's see what's going on with your person. Regarding Aquarius, your person. Aquarius, January. Let's see what's going on with Aquarius, this person. January. First card is the Ace of Coins. So Aquarius, it looks like you have a new way of making money, and you are really a catch, and you have a lot to offer people. You guys, some of you are financially together, or at least you have your own job, your own place, you can pay your bills, and then some. And there's getting ready to be some new way of bringing in money that looks stable and secure and solid. And I feel like you are on the beginning of something that's stable and secure and solid. And two of you may work together, or you guys may exchange money or get in business with each other or something like that. I feel like you have options and your other person has options too. Okay? I feel like you have, both of you guys have options here, but I do feel like there is a lot of love. Somebody loves their other options as well, and I feel like, I think both of you have options with other people that you both care about as well as care about each other. Yeah, I get the Two of Coins, so you guys are going to be juggling people. The Six of Swords, but then one person gets cut off. So I feel like, let's see. Yeah, okay. Okay, so somebody gets single that could have had somebody else. Yeah, and then you guys start off as friends, and then you get your wish fulfillment. They make the decision to be with you. Yeah, they make a decision to be with you and to get out of what they were juggling. You're going to choose the best person for you. And You guys are gonna you guys are gonna go slow. Okay. Okay, so what's going on is the Ace of Coins. So that's the strongest card. I feel like something that has a potential of being serious is developing. Initially, with the Two of Wands here, when you meet this person, or this other person is going to have somebody else, and you may have other options too. But with the Queen of Cups here, you guys are going to fall for each other. There's one that you're going to really fall for, right? It could be a fire sign because you're looking at a fire sign. But I do see Earth here too. All right. But this could represent anybody. So this is a very beautiful person here who's really warm, and they're looking at you very adoringly, like they love you and that they care about you a lot. And so they're looking at their options at first, okay? And they're going to be juggling at first, and I mean really juggling, and this could be your energy too. And then what I see is that somebody's going to make the decision that they're going to get out of a situation that was toxic, and it was toxic because, or they stayed in it because they didn't have anybody else that was an option. So they just stayed in that situation, but you come along and they get out of the situation because of you. You guys start off as friends, right? You make each other happy. You get each other strong. They make the decision that they're going to choose you as their main woman, and then you guys move forward very slowly. Okay? That is what I'm seeing for January. Now, Aquarius, let's take a quick look at your money. And then we're going to take a look at how your person views you. Let's take a quick look at your career and money, and then we'll take a look at how your person views you. All right. Let's take a quick look at your career and money. Aquarius, career. We have the Seven of Wands, the Ace of Swords, the Ten of Swords, the Chariot, the Ace of Cups, and the Star. Some of you are stars. Some of you are in the spotlight. A lot of you who watch are in the spotlight. And you want to do work that represents your truth. All right? I feel like you are going to do work where you powerfully and honestly communicate to others in a way that brings them relief, inspiration, and an opportunity to have a better life. I feel like you're going to get very clear about what you want to bring to your job and how you want to, like, you want to make people have better lives. You're going to take the perspective that you are going to do work that's going to make people have better lives. I see you taking that kind of perspective, and I see you doing that kind of work in January. Inspirational type of stuff that transforms people's lives. Now let's look at your money. That's what it says. Inspirational stuff that transforms people's lives, or you're going to look at your job from a way of how can I transform your life. Others of you are looking for your purpose, and I saw that many of you were in your purpose like 3 to 4 times. Many of you are going to start working in your purpose very strongly. Let's look at your finances. Let's look at your finances. All right, let's look at your finances. Let's see. Victory with finances as Jupiter and Leo. All right. And wow, you're going to be, you're going to have so much money. Oh yeah, this is Aquarius, huh? Yeah, you're going to have so much money that there's different things that you're going to be able to put your money in if you want to. Okay. We have the Ten of Coins reversed. You might be selling one of your houses or selling one of your rental properties. Two of Wands at the bottom. You are exploring new ways of making money. and you're going to be victorious with it. Your ships have already started to sell in. So your ships are definitely going to be selling in. They've already been selling in. You have the Six of Wands that talks about victory. So some of you are in the limelight, or you get a lot of attention with what you do. And you could be getting attention from a lot of different things. There's going to be, some of you could be investing in mutual funds, or putting your money in investing in different places. You might have like a savings account and a mutual fund, or a CD, or some type of retirement accounts. I see you putting your money in different accounts. Yeah. And I see you might sell a house, or you could be doing something with a house. Some of you could have left the job, or you got your money out of retirement in order to buy a house. Something like that. Let's clarify the Ten of Coins reverse. But I feel like since victory is here, you might have, you might need to just get a budget too. I was seeing that for all the signs. But I do feel like a lot of wealth is coming to you, especially this year. Yeah, they're saying you need to find out how to manage money better, or what are some options you can do for retirement, or what are options you can do, especially if you're self-employed, like how can you start putting money away. But I see you being victorious in it, so you're going to find out something to do really fast, or you may already have a plan that's working here. So I do feel like you may be using some type of teacher, mentor. You might go to some type of group to learn how to do this. But I feel like you are going to have some really, I see you've done something to separate maybe you might do something to separate your personal account from your business account, or it's like you're being victorious with your money. You may have hired an accountant, or now you are budgeting your money with QuickBooks. There's some way somehow that you are victorious with your finances. I do feel like some of you could be spending a little bit too much though, and maybe you need to maintain some rough form of spending plan here, okay? Also, I feel like you're focusing on competing with others, or other people are really focusing on competing with you. You could be in some type of competitive field where there's a lot of competition, okay? And I feel like I feel like to get on the top of your game, this is a field where you just can't use your intuition, that you have to know certain things. Like you just have to know, like you have to know how to tag your YouTube videos. You have to know what SEO is. And it's not just using your intuition. You really have to know certain things, hypothetically, like that's going to get your video played. So I'm just hypothetically saying that there's things that you just have to know. You can't use your intuition. And there's things with your finances that you're going to have to know too. You can't just use your intuition. You might need to talk to a financial advisor. That's what I'm seeing the cards are saying. Yeah, otherwise you're just going to, ooh, maybe I should buy this. Ooh, maybe I should buy that. Ooh, look at that, look at that. And then you're going to end up old wondering what happened to your money. So you need to get your money under control, okay? Some of you spend emotionally. You get emotional, then you go spend. Yeah, that's what happens. You go spend. As soon as you get it, it goes right out of your hands. That's behind you now. What's in front of you is getting a lot of money, especially with the Queen of Pentacles, and budgeting and managing your money and being very practical with it. And some of you are going to talk to a financial advisor. You're going to get help. You're going to start, maybe some of you would do your taxes in January, but I see you getting very financially established. Not only is there money coming in, but you're going to be secure about what you're giving what account, and where you're trying to go with your finances. Okay. All right. And some of you are in careers that you like, but you don't love, is not what you really want to do, but you are moving towards something that you really want to do, that you've always wanted to do, okay? And you want to leave one career completely behind and just do this one thing that you really want to do, but you have a lot of doubt, and you don't, and it's something that is unknown, and you feel like you don't know if there's really a market for it. But I see you want to build a foundation, and you're afraid to put your time, effort, and energy in it. But the cards are saying you have what it takes to be successful in this, and to go for it, and to use your resources wisely. You just may need to find out how to be successful in this field. Like, you may, do I label the videos like this? What do I do? You know, you have to just find out some specific information about that, okay? So let's see what else we have for Aquarius in January. Yeah, so I would really advise you to seek as much counsel as possible. A lot of you are moving into your life's purpose. A lot of you are moving into a job that just feels really right for you. And you're going to be able to have a real high perspective of what you do for your job. And you're going to take the perspective of, I really help people, and that's going to give you, make you feel better. Because some of you are feeling some kind of way in January, and you need these different changes. You're moving into something very stable, though. So this icky feeling that you're feeling coming out of this relationship is moving you towards something really stable. So you're not even going to remember this in 3 months. All right. Let's see, Aquarius. One more read. What messages do you have for Aquarius in January? What message do you have for Aquarius in January? What message do you have for Aquarius in January? What message do you have for Aquarius in January? What message do you have for Aquarius? The Chariot. The cards want you to know to persevere ahead. Many of you are going to get new cars or travel. Otherwise, the message is you are in the driver's seat of your own life in January. You are in the driver's seat of your own life. And it says there's going to be success that comes from dedication and self-discipline in January. Success that comes from dedication and self-discipline. And you will be celebrating your accomplishments too in January. And you're going to be in the spotlight because you're going to get in the driver's seat of your own life. You're going to discipline yourself, and you're going to be dedicated to something that's going to bring you some type of success. This could be with the job. This could be with anything. Two of Spring, again, this is at the heart of the matter in January. I see a bright future manifested through hard work and creativity. The Two of Wands also represents progress being made, plans being made. But here on the card, it literally reads, a bright future manifested through hard work and creativity. A bright future. It talks about partnering again with others who share your dreams, and great progress is going to be made. These are things that you do not know. Messages that are coming from the oracle, from the other side. And so what they're saying is you're going to be taking the driver's seat of your life, and success is going to come from dedication and hard work. This is something that you're going to be doing already. You could be doing this already, all right? And you're going to be having accomplishments to celebrate because many of you are going to be in the spotlight. Partnering with others who share your dreams, manifesting a bright future through hard work and creativity, and great progress being made. Your focal point is the Three of Spring. Look at that beautiful card. Isn't she gorgeous? Your focal point is the Three of Spring. And it's saying that you're going to be planning your next step. Oh, this is the message. The message from the Oracle is to plan your next step with an eye to the long term. Have patience after you do this, because there are more good times to come. Satisfaction from a job well done. So some of you are going to be embarking upon new things, and it's going to take off, but you just need to have patience. So you're going to get into the driver's seat, right? And you're going to be in the spotlights and celebrating your accomplishments that you did from your own dedication and self-discipline, partnering with others who share your dreams, and you're going to be making some really good progress, because a bright future is manifesting through hard work. One of the things you're going to be doing is planning. That's what this partnership may help you with. You may have a partner who helps you plan, because you're going to be planning your next steps with an eye to the long term. But they're telling you to have patience, because there are going to be more good things to come. But I feel like you're going to feel satisfaction from a job well done. What's some more messages for Aquarius for the month of January? What do we have here? We have the Three of Winter, the Three of Swords. And they're saying, you know, you're going through a tough time emotionally. Something has really hurt you. You could have lost someone. You could have separated from someone. But what they're saying is to reach out to others for comfort and love. That's what they're saying to do in January. Keep reaching out. Somebody you really care about is gone, or maybe you lost the connection from someone you really care about. And what they're saying is to reach out to others for comfort and love. Okay? And you will grow stronger from this situation. You will grow stronger as you reach out to others from comfort and love. And sadness is going to heal with time. That's the message from the Oracle. What's behind you is the Prince of Spring. I see you taking action. And I see a challenge that you're successfully managing. And I see the approach of a very passionate relationship. Okay? I see the approach of a very passionate relationship. And the answer for the message that you need to hear is you, the star. You're going to get a lot of wish fulfills, a lot of wish fulfillment, because you're taking action, right? So you're going to be in the driver's seat, in the spotlight, celebrating your accomplishments, because you're going to be partnering up with someone who's going to help you plan for your future with the long-term vision in mind, right? So your vision is going to be taken care of. You're going to be reaching out to people for comfort and love. So your emotions are going to be taken care of. Also, there's a somebody who's going to be in your life. All right, all right. So there's somebody that's in your life. I see you taking action too. And I see that whatever challenge comes up with you being in the driver's seat and getting success in your life, you're going to be able to overcome that obstacle very easily. And what it results in at the end of January is wish fulfillment, especially spiritually. All right. You may have a wish fulfillment regarding the kind of person that comes into your life, right? You're going to be looking to the future with a lot of hope and optimism. And I see a lot of happy changes that brings relief from challenging times. That star card is here again. So you're going to be okay, Aquarius. You're going to be just fine. All right, so let's see how your person is going to be viewing you. Let's see how your person is going to be viewing you. Let's see how your person is going to be viewing you, Aquarius. whoever your person is, how is your person viewing you, Aquarius? How is your person viewing you in the month of January? So, Spirit of God, please show us very clear readings on how Aquarius person is viewing them in the month of January. All right, what do we have? Justice. Could be dealing with a Libra. They feel like your behavior or whatever decision that you chose was the right decision for you to make. All right? And they feel like for instance, maybe at first that you broke up with someone or you friend zoned them, it hurt them. But then, all right, 9 of Cups. Wow. Okay, how do they view you? How does your person view you? How does your person view you? 6 of Winter. How does your person view you? Seven of Cups with the Justice card and the 2 of Cups. Underneath the 9 of Cups, we have the 3 of Wands and the King of Cups. And underneath the 6 of Winter, we have the Justice reverse with the King of Wands. So, your person understands why you made the decision that you made, and they feel like it was just and fair. Your person also feels like you're honest and you're being direct, and they appreciate that. Okay? Because they feel like they know where you stand. Your person also is interested in you, but they feel like you may have other options, and they feel like for some reason that's fair. For others of you, your person sees you as their spouse who has other options. Okay? They view you as the 9 of Cups. The 9 of Cups is the wish fulfillment card. So they see you as somebody who really made them happy. And maybe they didn't know that at that time, but they view you as somebody who made them happy for whatever reason. You could have made them happy because you triggered a fantasy. You could have made them happy because you truly were what they wanted. You could have made them happy because you were fine and it made them look good. You could have made them happy for a myriad of reasons. But for whatever reason, the way that they click and tick on the inside, you made them very happy. And they view you as someone who makes them very happy, who's their wish come true, their dreams fulfilled, and someone who makes them feel like they're having a magical time in life. Yeah, they definitely feel like you were charming, that you were their ships coming in, that you cared about them a lot, that you demonstrated love, that you really showed them very deeply that you like them. They really like you too, right? They've been waiting for someone that either looks like you or someone that has something going on for themselves the way that you have something going on for yourself. And they view you as somebody who they like a lot. They also view you as somebody who's moving on for some reason, who's separating from them, who's moving on. They view you as somebody who's relocating away from them. They view you as somebody who has positive changes in their lives, and they view you as somebody who's happy that they're gone. Yeah, like you want them to be gone, or that you're happy that they're gone. You give them a peace of mind. When they talk about you, you take their minds off of their troubled world. Yeah. You take their mind off the injustices of life. So they view you as they view you very fondly. And they view you as somebody who did what they need to do for themselves. Like you're doing what you need to do for yourself, and you're considering other options right now. And they view you as somebody who they like. They like you a lot. And, you know, they view you as somebody who are their ships coming in. That's what I'm seeing here. But I see competition here. And this could either be competition, it just fell out. This could be competition from you or from someone else. I do feel like there's competition here. And we're going to explore this competition. Let's see. Show us the competition. Looks like a decision is being made with this competition. We're going to take a better look at this at Vimeo and at my website. So we're going to look at what's going on with this competition. It could be, it looks like somebody's dating. That's what it looks like. And there could be more than one person. And we're going to take a look at what's going on with your person and somebody else. We're also going to take a look at what is your person's next actions towards you going to be. What do they want to say to you? Let me see. How do they feel about you? And the final outcome, okay? But I'm going to look at what's going on between your person and this other party, because I see it right here already. And I'm going to tell you what I see. Okay, so if you want to see the extended version of this video, click below to the description box, and at the top of the comment section it's going to say click below for the Aquarius extended video reading. It'll take you to Vimeo or at my website, or you can join my website in a monthly subscription for $49.99, and you can get access to all the extended videos that are both at Tarot Charmer and at Sunshine Tarot. Okay, thank you so much, Aquarius, for watching. Thank you all for being here. I hope you enjoyed your January reading, and God bless.